My name's Angelique. Oops, Dior, chill the fuck out. My name's Angelique Unicorn. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, this is Dior. She likes to be involved. Anyways, I want to go ahead and make this video before the sun goes down or whatever. And plus, I'm bored as fuck. It's still quarantine. There's nothing to do, and I'm wearing my butterfly clips, and I just feel like might as well make a YouTube video. So today I'm gonna do a story time. Okay, my YouTube channel is usually not about story times, but I mean, fuck it, I love watching story times. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all about some wild shit I did last weekend. All right, so in Vegas, well, anywhere, everything's closed. Like no clubs are open or anything like that. And they're not gonna be open for a while. So what Vegas came up with is making like a lot of like houses into like speakeasies. If you don't know what a speakeasy is, it's kind of like making a house into a club. So basically they'll have security, they'll have bartenders, they'll have waitresses, all type of stuff is going on here. Like I'm talking, they're gambling downstairs. Like legit poker tables, legit blackjack, legit like legit stuff, okay? And they have like pools and hot tubs and strippers and hula hoops and fire rings and anything you could think of, it's here. So anyways, I go to this place, undisclosed, I can't tell you the name of it, but I go to this like house or whatever, and it's like EDC weekend. So like they have, okay, so I think it's called EDC weekend because I mix up the music and EDM is the type of music. EDC is like the weekend they have in Vegas. And basically with the weekend, it's like a bunch of people, like it's like a festival. Like people wear a lot of crazy costumes, they do a lot of crazy drugs, and it's all type of shit like that. So I was feeling like, I've been having like a urge to just do a lot of crazy shit lately just because we're in the house all the time. I really don't have like a schedule. I really don't have much to do. So I was like, fuck it. So me and a group of friends, a guy and a girl, not really a whole group, just three of us. So we're going to name the girl Lisa and the guy Damien. So me, Lisa, and Damien decided to go to the house I was talking about, right? With all the crazy stuff going on. I'm talking trippy lights, all types of cool stuff, just hella cool stuff there. And we decided that we're gonna do some acid. We're like, why not? Let's do a psychedelic. Fuck it, let's do acid tonight. Let's just see what the fuck happens. I've experimented with psychedelics in the past, like in college, but never like at a public place, an outing, like none of that. Like never. So we're like, we get to the party around like maybe 1:30, so 1 a.m. or whatever. And it's not even that lit. Like I've been before and it was lit and it wasn't even lit this time. So we're like, okay, cool. But the house is so nice and everything's so cool. We're like, fuck it, let's just get drunk, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's have fun, whatever. So we find out where the guy with the acid is. It's like, so he's in the house, like up, like in the corner, of course, hella janky, hella fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just hella sketchy, looking like a fucking leprechaun. Like, I don't know, he gave me leprechaun vibes. I don't know, like it was just hella fucking hobo leprechaun. So he's up there and I was like, we're like, okay, we're gonna do like two tabs a piece, and we're gonna me and Damien are gonna do 2 tabs a piece. And our other friend, what I name her, Lisa, yeah, she was only do 1 because it was her first time. So we pop the acid or whatever, you keep it on our tongue. It's like some gel tabs. They're like gel and they're like red and then like, no taste or anything like that. We pop them or whatever. And I was like, listen, we got to find like a safe place. Like if things get too crazy, let's find a place where we can go or calm it down. So we go to this they basically called this like one hallway like a hotel because it was hella like, so basically if you looked at the hallway going down, it looks like it never end, but it does end just like trippy because it's like the lights were like, say it was like orange, red, the lights were like that during the hallway, so it made it look hella trippy. So there was a room, it was room number 6, it had like 2 beds and it had 2 bathrooms, and the bathrooms had like neon lights in them. And I was like, we need to come to this bathroom. If things get too crazy, let's come to this bathroom and calm it down. So we're like, we're all chilling, waiting for things to hit. And we go to the stripper room. We're like, oh, let's go in the stripper room. People are dancing on the poles. Like, it's hella fun. People are getting lit. The music's cool. Like, they have a DJ. It's hella like, you know, that EDC music, just that type of party vibe. And I think mine hits me first. My friends are doing pole dances. They're doing crazy stuff. You know, they're dancing. They're hella energetic. I'm, on the other hand, I'm looking at people. Things are starting to zoom in. You know what I'm saying? I start laughing a lot. I'm like, okay, I can handle this. It's not that bad. So my friends are just like hella like, you know what I'm saying? Party. They're like, they're ready to like, you know, dance. They're dancing their ass off. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's calm it down. Let's go outside for a second. Let's just check it out. Like, let's see what's going on. As soon as I get up to walk outside, I'm talking, whoa. I walk outside. The lights are hella trippy, hella just crazy. The grass is flowing. The sky looks like a galaxy, like shooting stars. Like, it was crazy. I was like, I gotta lay down in the grass. So I lay down in the grass. I had to calm it down. I'm just staring up at the sky, just looking like a galaxy. And my friends, they're off doing, they're kind of like, they're talking, they're, you know, they're feeling their little vibe or whatever. I think, well, I forgot the name I gave him, but Desmond, Deshawn, whatever I gave the name of the guy, he was feeling it too, like on a next level, except he was super hyped. So he has to calm it down in his own way. He's feeling like hella paranoid, like just tripping. Everybody's having a different trip. My friend's hella paranoid. I'm out here seeing shooting stars. I'm trying to breathe, you know what I'm saying, taking it easy. And then my other friend, she only took one, but she's like hella calm. She's trying to like, you know, balance us out. So we all like get up, we start walking around again, and we all separate for a second. I separate at least. I go chill it out on this hammock, and I'm just like, you know, vibing out or whatever. And I'm seeing people, so I get up and it's like they have flowers and all this stuff in the backyard. Everything's like fully on attack mode, right? Like just attacking me, like, oh my God. Okay, so I go, it's about at 3 o'clock or whatever. I go to the safe place. When I get in the safe place, I can barely like text on my phone, barely even like move my hand to text. And I text my friend Lisa, come safe place. And they both come to the safe place or whatever, and they made the safe place hella not safe no more. It was just too much energy. It was crazy. And by that time, my guy friend, Desmond, he had invited his cousins over to the party because he felt like people were attacking him, hella paranoid. So it's time for us to go at this point. You know what I'm saying? Let's wind it down. Let's just go. So we go back, we'll get in the car or whatever, and of course it's not safe, but my friend ends up driving. The girl that took only one, she ends up driving. I'm talking the road turned into clouds. It was so symmetrical, like it was so beautiful. We listened to Doja Cat Streets like on repeat the whole way home. We get back to my place, and it's just like, I put on Janae Aiko. I'm talking like I have the TV playing like the high frequency vibration, like high frequency sounds with the nature in the background, and I got Janae playing on the Alexa, and then I got like I put my friend in the shower to calm it down, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like, you know, I got my sage burning, you know, I'm trying to calm everything down. Anyways, everything just still like blows up, gets kind of crazy, whatever. It gets too crazy, too much energy. Sometimes on like psychedelics, you have to calm it down alone. So everybody separates, goes home. While I'm here in my room or whatever, I turn some music on. The music, the sunrise, it's everything. It's like 8 a.m. at this point. It makes the acid go like up, like, I mean, like full throttle. Like I'm talking like I'm seeing kaleidoscope, geometrical colors, all types of crazy shit. Like it's like, you know, that hamster hand, the safe hand or whatever, like in Hindu, or I'm seeing like those hands, like all like, you know, just adding up into this huge face or whatever. It was just crazy. It's hella fucking crazy. And like I'm tripping out. So I was like, I only could play like godly music, like Janaiko and India Ari or whatever. And like, you know, I'm trying to calm it down, but that music, it's like it just keeps creating all this like all these visions or whatever. Like, and in my room, like my room is just turning into just a crazy place. So I was like, okay, let me just relax, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to piece it together. Like I had to get my life together. I don't have any like Xanax to take. Like I'm gonna have to ride this out. So I was like, you know what would be cool? Let me just do a meditation. Meditation's gonna calm me down. So I turn on this meditation, and it's like one of those meditations where they talk to you, like they're walking you through the whole meditation. And like, so I'm laying down, and the girls, it's a manifestation meditation because I'm so into manifesting everything in my life. So like I was like, this would be a great time to manifest or whatever. So I usually meditate like sitting up, like, you know, crisscross applesauce. I have like a little meditation pad like over there, little it's like a pillow and like a little pad. So I lay down on my back, and hands, palms up, you know, closed eyes, you know, and I'm just, you know, following the meditation. She has like these high frequencies playing, they're hella positive. And she's like, feel like the weight, like going through your toes, going through your knees, running up your body, like trying to get your chakras in order, you know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling like, ooh, you know, I'm feeling good, you know? And like, you don't have to believe me, but this is exactly what I felt like at the time. So I felt like my like soul was like out my body, like hovering above my body. Like I knew I was connected because I could feel like me connect. Like I could still feel the weight of my body on the bed, but I could feel like I was outside of my body, like on top of my body, exactly, like just, I don't know, like just if my soul was lifted outside. So I'm feeling all lifted or whatever. Sorry, my feet going numb on my big old booty. My feet's going numb. Ugh. Okay, so like, sorry, that's my shoes. I had to kick them off to get comfortable. So I feel like I'm out my body, and she's like talking us through this meditation. Well, me through this meditation. She's like, envision your new life. What shoes are you wearing? What does it smell like? Where are you at? What are you touching? Who are you by? What are you doing? Da, 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 like going on and on. So I'm envisioning this life. I'm like in this house. I got stacks of money. I have a husband. I'm getting love. I got jewelry. I got the red bottoms. I'm talking like I'm envisioning this whole life. You know what I'm saying? And then like you can hear the frequencies building up, building up, building up. All of a sudden, like on the meditation, she goes, this is your new life now. This feeling that you're feeling, this is how you grasp your new life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like she's saying stuff like that. As soon as she said, this is your new life now, I'm talking, I flew back in my body and I threw up like the motherfucking exorcist. Like, it was just like a fucking, like, huge throw up just comes out my fucking mouth, like shoots up into the sky. Like I had just puked out all my old demons or my old life or something. It was so crazy. I stood up and I'm like throwing up all over like the side of my bed. My dog jumps off the bed. I'm throwing up on her. She's against the wall. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm trying to find the remote to turn it up because I'm like still at this point I'm still throwing up. It's like it's crazy. Like I'm thinking I killed myself at this point. And then I had 8 hot Cheetos before, so all the throw up is hella red. So I'm like, oh my God, am I dying? Did I just kill myself trying to do some fucking acid? Like, what's wrong with me? Okay, so boom. I managed to turn off the TV. As soon as I turn off those frequencies, I stopped throwing up. I gotta catch my breath. I catch my breath or whatever. I had to calm it down. I said, you know what? That was it. Never doing it again. You know, I was like, I think I had a breakthrough, but like that was enough for me, you know, spiritual journey. Woo woo. I feel like I was like, if you study dimensions, we have 11 dimensions. I feel like during that trip, I was able to like be at the 9th dimension where you can see different realities happening at the same time. The color spectrum that we were not able to see usually, like I felt like I was able to see different colors. Like felt like I was able to see like almost like a DMT trip. You got to look it up if you don't know what DMT is, but like it was just so crazy. Like the figures, the like beings or whatever I was seeing. I felt like all of this kaleidoscope shapes were making this big ass God face. Like I don't know what God looks like, but I was scared. You know how they say only fear God? I felt like the fear of God was in me. Like I felt like I could see the face of God. So I ended up I take a shower, wash my hair, and I had to calm it all down. But point blank period, eventually I ended up calming it down, getting some rest. But yeah, that was my acid trip, you know, crazy story time. If you want to hear more story times, let me know, comment down below. Remember to follow me on Instagram at _AngeliqueUnicorn_. Remember also, if you're a nasty boy, get on my OnlyFans at The Real Angelique. It's linked in my bio on Instagram. So yeah, but if you want that, comment, whatever. Give me some more ideas for videos. I'm trying to get more active on here. All right. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe.